Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Idaho sucks.
Hey, today we're going to bring you all of the negatives, no holds barred. I am normally a very optimistic person, but I'm not going to be that guy today. I'm going to harness my inner darkness, and we're going to talk about all the crappy stuff here in Idaho.
Yeah, we're not going to turn a negative into a positive today. We're just going to tell you the things that we hate about living up here and the things that annoy the crap out of us.
Yep, because we can promise you one thing. We will always tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. The decision's up to you from there. So here we go. Number one, what is it?
My number one?
Yeah.
I'll start with number one.
You know it, dude. Go for it.
So let's hit the winters here.
Does it snow here?
It's one thing when it snows and you go outside and you take your snow off, but when you have to shovel in the middle of a snowstorm, and then by the time you're done, it's already another foot of snow behind you, that is terrible. I have never been so cold, irritated, trying not to get ice on my driveway. Like, it is so frustrating when you are in the middle of a snowstorm and you're trying to get things picked up. I hate it.
Here's the deal. If you're retired and you've got all day to do nothing, maybe it's fine. But if you've got a job to get to, you got kids to get to school, you got things you actually have to do in life, it sucks.
That was too positive. Even if you're retired, it sucks.
There you go.
It sucks.
Because you didn't move here to shovel snow.
No, it absolutely does suck. When you are in the middle of a snowstorm, it is terrible.
You want to know what my pet peeve is? Here's my pet peeve. In the dead of winter, when I go to the gym, I get up at 4:30. I know you do too. We get up early and we get going. And it's dark. And it's dark on the way to the gym. It's dark on the way home from the gym. It's dark on the way to work. And then when you get off work at 4 o'clock or whatever, we work way later than that.
It's already dark.
It's still dark.
It is terrible sometimes in the winter when you have to try to be motivated. If you're a 4 o'clock in the morning person like I am, it sucks in the winter to wake up, get your whole day started, be at work for an hour, and the sun starts to come up.
And let me tack this on, because it's cloudy a lot in the wintertime too. So not only is it light for a very short period, but it's cloudy for weeks on end. And then you got to deal with that. It's very depressing. So if that's going to bug you, might be an issue you need to consider.
Yeah, I'll tack on to that too. June sucks. The reason I say June sucks is because June is always this fake summer. You think it's going to be really, really nice, and then the next day you go to take out the boat and it's rainy and windy. It's terrible. I've had multiple events rained out in June. June is the month that just breaks your spirit.
It is June 28th, and yesterday, June 27th, it was 53 degrees here.
And rainy. Heavy. Yeah, not good. What else?
Traffic. Here's a big one. Get in there. I know you hate
traffic. Sucks. Okay, we don't have the infrastructure to hold all the people that moved here over the last 3 or 4 years. So if you're going up Ramsey northbound at 4 o'clock, it's terrible. I mean, you have stop signs. You don't even have stoplights once you get north of Prairie, and you are just stuck in backup traffic. It's terrible.
Don't even get me going on Highway 95, which is the worst roadway in the history of mankind, because you will hit every single traffic light every single time, no matter what time of day. It does not matter. It takes 20 minutes to go from Coeur d'Alene to Hayden, and it's like 4 miles.
Yeah. Traffic up here, especially right now, sucks.
Here's the next one. Eating downtown in the summer. We're going through this right now. Today's my birthday.
Literally just made
and we're
a call.
trying to make a reservation. Yes, it's 4 o'clock on a Friday. I get it. It's tough. There is zero chance of getting a reservation anywhere, and you can't walk into any restaurant downtown. Hell no, it ain't happening.
Yeah, we love downtown. In the summer, there's so many people that come to this place because it's a resort destination. It's a destination location that trying to get in somewhere in the summer, your favorite place, it sucks. You're waiting in line again. You feel like you're in California somewhere else. I mean, it just sucks trying to get in line somewhere.
Yes.
Trying to get reservations. We just called for Wolf Lodge.
Yes.
I haven't eaten there in like 6 months because I can't even get a reservation there. And sometimes I'll try 2 or 3 days ahead of time, and they just offered us a reservation at 4:45. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, it's hard to get reservations, especially in the summer. That blows.
All right, expensive housing. Hey, it's no secret. Houses are really expensive here in Idaho, thanks to everyone that's moving here. So if you're thinking you're going to get 10 acres with a 4,000 square foot house for $300,000, you need to look elsewhere.
Yeah, the other thing that sucks is shopping. And, you know, this is kind of, I don't know if this is more of a global thing or what, but everybody buys stuff off of Amazon. I actually like to try on shirts and everything else. And the truth is, for guys, like, there's very limited places to shop up here. And I love to shop local. But I mean, I don't know if I want to call it like a men's boutique, but I don't know. There's not places for guys to buy stuff up here. You basically have Black Sheep, Cabela's, and North 40. That's pretty much it.
I literally, moments ago, was downtown looking for a pair of shorts. I went into a store. I won't name it. It's a great store.
Buckle?
However,
you went into Buckle, didn't you?
No, I did not go to Buckle. It's a local store. I went in there. They had 2 pairs of shorts that I tried them both on. One was not fitting because it was one size too small, impossible. And the other one was like really short. So it was a no-go. But literally they had 2 options for me there and neither one worked. So there you go. I couldn't find shorts here in downtown.
Another thing that sucks is being on the water on the weekends. Dude, it is so crowded now. There's so many people that come up here to go on. The weekends are the thing, right? The weekends, people are off. They're out on the lake. Trying to get out on the lake is borderline dangerous. Like there's so many people. It feels like Havasu on the weekends in the summer. There's so many people. And I believe that we are the second busiest inland waterway in the U.S. now, Havasu being number 1. So, I mean, there's just a lot of boats out there. Just be careful. So, I mean, if you really want to enjoy your day on the lake, on Lake Coeur d'Alene, you have to go, pretty far south on the lake, troll down there, find a cove. It's just not what it was even 4 or 5 years ago.
The problem is the secret is out. Everybody knows about Coeur d'Alene and everybody and their mother are moving here. And that's what it is. You've got a huge influx of population coming in and it's causing all of these problems. Oh, you didn't want to say this one, but I'm going to say it. Mining pollution. This place is polluted, man. The Lake Coeur d'Alene, where the Coeur d'Alene River comes in, there is pollution in the sediment that comes from mining in the Silver Valley. The Silver Valley is a Superfund site. That's Superfund, not fun. It is kind of fun sometimes, but that means there's a lot of pollution. There's lead in the soil. All of these things from mining. Yes, they've cleaned some of it up, but it's still there. I would not eat the dirt in the Silver Valley.
Why would you be eating the dirt?
Just saying. Some people are into that.
Here's the last thing for me that sucks. As much as it's nice to have Spokane Airport, I don't like going into Spokane. Sometimes I have to go into Spokane and it is a completely different world over there. That sucks to me. Having to go there is like, I might as well go to LA. And I went to LA like 3 times when I lived in California for 36 years. I never wanted to go there. That's what Spokane feels like. It feels unsafe. You got homeless everywhere. You have drug problems. You have crime. I mean, it's just not a place that I want to go hang out.
I don't like zombies. Not happening. Well, there you have it. That's a whole shitload of negativity we just dropped on you. You're welcome. That's the downsides to North Idaho and Idaho itself. So there you go. Take that as you will. Thanks for listening. Catch you on the next one.